Hey guys, it's Aaron with Outdoor Adventures, and welcome to another episode. As you saw in the last video, I traded my Pelican boat for a boat and a tandem pedal kayak. And I sold the boat already, and then I'm still working on getting rid of the tandem pedal kayak because I just have no room for it. Tempted to keep it for my wife and kids, but we'll see. But then I got this Pelican Catch 110 HD2 with the high drive system, and that's what we're going to be playing with in this video. Is I'm going to be getting some stuff put on it that I got so that we can get out fishing as soon as possible. First thing is we're going to get this gear adapter put on, because that's what the fish finder is going to sit on. Need to get my drill, make sure all these are tightened down, but fish finder is going to sit right up here. I'm going to see that yellow lidded box back there. That's where the battery is going to sit. And I'm also going to have extra tracks, because I already have tracks, so I don't need to put these other tracks on right at the moment. But I will put a link in the description for everything I have here. In case you want to pick it up for your kayak or boat, however whatever you have a setup for. I'm gonna have to kind of do a trial run on the kayak to see where exactly my rod holders are gonna sit, just because I don't have any experience with these high drive systems. The other thing I got is I got a camera pole that's gonna sit probably right up in here somewhere. That's where I'm thinking, probably right exactly right there, and that's gonna face back so I can bring you guys all on my adventures. I'm wondering where the poles are going to sit. Actually, you know what? It might be better for the fish finder to sit up. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm going to have to take it out on a trial run and see where everything lands, The other thing I might do is I might get some extensions so the rods sit up higher and sit out. That might be something that's gonna happen. Ow. Found something sharp. That was fun. Originally, the trailer that the tandem kayak came on, I was gonna keep it, but I really didn't see the point, because this thing is super light. Even probably all geared out, it'll be, it won't be that heavy, so it'll be really nice to just car top and go fish instead of having to hook a trailer up. And worst case scenario, I have other ways to haul it. You know, I have my little trailer I can throw some kayak racks on. I have this flatbed that I've just built out of a broken boat trailer. So I'm gonna try and do the best install job I can on this kayak for, you know, just so it's, you know, maintains you know, so it stays good, but also so that resale value, if I decide I want to sell it, I can easily, you know, sell it because it's not going to be full of a bunch of holes and started here. I'm gonna get this lined up and screwed down, and then I'm gonna pull it up, put some adhesive on it, and then careful with that thing right there. Just know that it can pop out. But yeah, I mean, I like that that's going to sit, because this will sit sit right here. Tighten that down. I mean, it's not, I bet you there's a lot of better options, but this is what I could do for right now. But yeah, we'll pop that up, throw some adhesive on it so it sticks better. Here we go. We'll let that dry. I saw some loose looking screws here. Let's make sure that those are all down. got our fish finder. We're gonna put that right here, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it, because this the cord can wrap. Let's put that in the garbage. I will eventually get a different stand for the fish finder, but this one will work for now. Look at this, the cord will run down underneath the seat. I'm really excited to get this, take this out. It's looking like I will get to do it later this week. We'll see though. I've been doing some security work, volunteer security work, so I haven't really been able to do much else because it takes up my whole day, but glad to do it. So this is my makeshift battery box. I'm gonna stick the battery in there and kind of get it situated in there nice and snug. I'm gonna cut these ABS pipes and make rod holders on each side or something along those lines. I know you can just buy a battery box that's already set to go, but this one is mine. And also, if I don't like it, I can just go get a battery box, you know, and use this for something else. So I'm gonna get that strapped down or figure out how to get it in there nice and snug so that it can't fall out. I think we'll hook something onto here, get some not ratchet straps, but some sort of straps. I'm super excited to get this thing out. I can't wait to get a video of the testing it out on the water. It's got 3 built-in rod holders. I know a lot of people would use that one for trolling. I'm gonna have to get some lanyards because I have lost a couple of rods off my kayaks. But yeah, I'm super excited. Still haven't sold this thing yet, but I got the, as you saw in the last video, got the pedal drives working. They were completely seized up, and you know, it happens. But I'm hoping to get this out of here this week, if not this weekend. And if not, I'll keep it and my kids and wife can take it out every once in a while. There's a handy little trailer. My spot is pretty well taken up because of my projects right now. I'm trying to avoid getting any more, but Facebook Marketplace is really easy to get stuck on. But yeah, as I'm looking at it right now, depending on where I sit and how I sit in the boat, I think the rod holders will end up here. I know I'll have to lean forward to get them out of the rod holder, which I don't know if I'll like. So I just don't know if I like them right there. Maybe if I switch spots and put the rod holder behind the fish finder, I'm not entirely certain. This is it's definitely going to be a learning curve. I have to get some new straps for the pedals because it's missing one of the straps, and I do know that that is a pain if you don't have the straps on. Although I did talk to somebody who has a Hobie and they don't use the straps on theirs at all. So yeah, I'm excited to get out on this and test it out and see how it goes. Yeah, I've got some good plans for this summer, for the rest of the year. I'm hoping to get out and get some kokanee, some trout, fill the freezer, and then when salmon season hits, I'll be able to take it out. It'll be a lot easier to launch because I won't have to go to the boat launch. I can launch it at a couple of the parks near me. And then I also, because I'm not going to put a motor on it, at least not for now, or at least not when I'm operating it on like the Columbia River or the rivers, I won't be putting a motor on it, and so I won't have to license it and register it, at least here in Washington. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will link the items in the description so you can see what it is, and if you guys don't mind, like this video, subscribe, do what you got to do. As always, get out there, get curious, and adventure like you mean it. I'll see you guys in the next video.